Hey there. Welcome to our channel. We're so glad you're here. Please like, share, and subscribe to join us for awesome content. Also share this video with your family and friends. Let's get started. The whisper of disorder. You lie beneath a blanket of stars, your breath slow and soft, a quiet rhythm matching the pulse of the night. The universe stretches around you, vast and gentle, its galaxies spinning like delicate threads of light woven into a cosmic tapestry. You feel small, yet part of it all, as if the stars are humming a lullaby just for you. Your body sinks into the earth, heavy with calm, your mind drifting like a leaf on a still pond. Somewhere, deep within this quiet, a whisper begins. A soft, curious sound, like wind rustling through unseen leaves. This is entropy, the universe's gentle nudge toward disorder. A force as natural as your own exhale. Imagine a room perfectly tidy. Books line the shelves in neat rows, their spines aligned. A cup rests on a table, its handle turned just so. The air feels still, as if holding its breath. You smile at the order, the clarity of it all. But then, a breeze slips through an open window, nudging a book askew. The cup shifts slightly, its balance less certain. You notice the room feels alive now, less rigid, more real. This is entropy's work. Not chaos, not destruction, but a quiet invitation to loosen, to change. It's the universe's way of saying nothing stays perfectly still, not even the stars. You turn your gaze upward again, to the sky where constellations shimmer. Each star burns with fierce energy, yet even they obey entropy's whisper. Long ago, scientists noticed that energy spreads, like water spilling from a cupped hand. A hot coal cools as its warmth drifts into the air. A spinning top slows as its motion scatters into the world around it. This spreading, this scattering, is entropy's essence. It's not a force you can see or touch, but one you feel in the way things soften, blur, and drift apart. You sense it now, in the way your thoughts wander, gentle and unhurried, as you lie beneath the night. Picture a sandcastle on a beach, its towers carved with care. You kneel beside it, your fingers tracing the delicate walls. The tide creeps closer, its waves lapping at the base. A turret crumbles, then another. You don't fight the water. You watch, calm and curious, as the castle softens into the sand. Entropy is like that tide, patient and persistent, reshaping what was once sharp into something new. Scientists describe it as a measure of disorder, but it feels more like freedom to you, a release from the need to hold everything in place. The universe doesn't cling to perfection. It dances with change. Your mind drifts to a memory, soft-edged and warm, perhaps a childhood moment, scattering leaves in autumn, watching them twirl to the ground. You didn't know it then, but entropy was there, guiding each leaf's fall, ensuring no two landed in the same way. Every shuffle, every scatter, was a step toward a new kind of beauty. Scientists like Ludwig Boltzmann pondered this, realizing that entropy grows because there are so many ways for things to be disordered, and so few for them to be neat. A deck of cards, perfectly stacked, can be shuffled into countless arrangements. Your leaves, your sandcastle, your stars, they all follow this path, tumbling gently toward the many instead of the few. You breathe deeply, feeling the air cool against your skin. The universe itself began in a state of low entropy, scientists say, a hot, dense point of unimaginable order. The Big Bang was like a single note, pure and clear, that burst into a symphony of light and matter. As time unfolded, entropy grew, spreading that note into chords, melodies, stars, and planets. You imagine the cosmos as a canvas, its energy painting broader strokes with each passing moment. Galaxies swirl, stars burn out, and new ones flicker to life. Entropy doesn't destroy, it transforms, like a river carving valleys through stone. Now you picture a snowflake falling, its delicate arms catching the light. Each one is unique, a fleeting moment of order in a world that leans toward scatter. Yet even the snowflake melts, its structure softening into a droplet, then a stream. Entropy guides this too, not with malice, but with inevitability. You feel no sadness, only wonder. The universe is alive because of this motion, this drift. Without entropy, there would be no change, no stars, no life. Your own body, warm and breathing, is a tiny rebellion against disorder. Yet even it participates, exhaling energy into the world. You close your eyes, the stars still glowing in your mind. Entropy feels personal now, like a companion whispering beside you. It's in the way your hair falls across your pillow, no strand quite where it began. It's in the way your thoughts meander, soft and untethered. You wonder what else entropy touches, what other quiet transformations it weaves. The night feels deeper now, as if the universe is sharing a secret. You sense that even the smallest things, a spilled drop, a scattered leaf, hold clues to this cosmic dance. As you drift closer to sleep, you imagine a single drop of milk falling into a glass, its ripples spreading outward, untidy and free. What stories does that spill tell? The whisper of entropy lingers, inviting you to follow its path, to see where the universe's gentle disorder leads next. The dance of spilled milk, you rest in the quiet of the night, your breath a soft tide, ebbing and flowing. The stars above seem to pulse, their light a gentle reminder of the universe's endless motion. Your mind drifts to a simple scene. A glass of milk, smooth and white, sits on a wooden table. The glass tilts, slowly, as if nudged by an unseen hand. You watch, calm and curious, as the milk spills, spreading in creamy waves across the grain. Pools, it ripples, it scatters. This is entropy's dance, a quiet unraveling, a movement toward freedom that feels as natural as your own heartbeat. You picture the milk's journey, each droplet finding its own path. Some cling to the table's edge, others slip to the floor. The spill is messy, yet beautiful, like a painting left to chance. Entropy, you sense, is not a force of ruin but a guide, coaxing things to spread, to mix, to become something new. Scientists describe entropy as the tendency for systems to move from order to disorder, but to you, it feels like a sigh of relief, as if the universe is letting go of a held breath. The milk doesn't fight its fall. It flows, and you flow with it, your thoughts soft and unhurried. Imagine a tidy desk, papers stacked neatly, pens aligned. You smile at its order, its calm. But then a breeze, or perhaps your own elbow, nudges the papers, scattering them. A pen rolls to the floor. You don't rush to fix it. Instead, you watch, feeling the ease of letting things be. Entropy whispers here, too, in the way things drift apart. Scientists like Rudolf Clausius long ago saw this in steam engines, where heat spread and work faded. Energy, they learned, loves to wander, to share itself until everything is even, like milk blending into the table's grain. Your mind lingers on the spill. Could you gather the milk, every drop, and pour it back into the glass? You imagine trying, scooping the liquid with careful hands. But some clings to the wood, some soaks into the cloth you used to wipe it. The milk resists returning to its original state. This is entropy's secret. The past is hard to reclaim. Scientists call this the second law of thermodynamics, a rule that says disorder grows over time. To you, it feels like a story of letting go, of accepting that some things, once scattered, find new homes. You breathe deeply, the air cool against your lips. Your body, too, is part of this dance. Each breath you release carries warmth, energy into the world. It mixes with the air, never to return exactly as it was. You feel connected to the milk, to the papers, to the stars. Entropy weaves through it all, a thread that ties the smallest spill to the vast cosmos. You picture galaxies, their spiraling arms spreading like milk across the table of space. Stars drift, gas clouds mingle, and the universe grows messier, yet more alive. Now imagine a child's toy box, filled with blocks and dolls, each in its place. You close the lid, satisfied with the order. But the next day, the toys are scattered, tangled in a joyful heap. You smile, sensing entropy's hand. There are so many ways for toys to be jumbled, so few for them to be neat. Scientists quantify this with numbers, counting the possible arrangements of particles of energy. The more arrangements, the higher the entropy. To you, it's simpler. The universe loves variety, like a child loves play. You sink deeper into your pillow, the night wrapping around you like a soft blanket. The spilled milk lingers in your mind, its ripples a quiet metaphor. You wonder about other spills, energy, time, life itself. Entropy doesn't judge. It simply moves, guiding the world toward a gentle chaos. You feel no fear, only curiosity. What else scatters under entropy's touch? Your thoughts drift to your own breath, how it escapes, warm and fleeting, into the air. What does it carry? You wonder, as it joins the universe's endless dance. As you hover on the edge of sleep, the image of the milk fades, replaced by the warmth of your own breath, slipping away. You sense a connection, a thread between the spill and the air you exhale. Entropy is there, in every release, every softening. What else does it shape? You wonder, as your mind drifts toward the quiet rhythm of your breathing, ready to explore its secrets next. Your breath, the universe's sigh. You lie still, the night soft around you, a cocoon of quiet holding you close. Your chest rises, falls, a gentle wave that carries you deeper into calm. Each breath you take feels alive, warm air slipping from your lips, curling into the cool darkness. You notice its warmth, its fleeting presence, as it drifts away, no longer yours. This is entropy's gentle touch. You realize, a quiet force that carries your breath into the world, blending it with the air, the stars, the vast sigh of the universe itself. Imagine a single breath, a puff of warmth you can almost see, like mist on a winter morning. It leaves you, spreading, thinning, until it's part of everything. You don't chase it back, you let it go, feeling the ease of release. Entropy is here, in this moment, guiding the warmth from your lungs to the air around you. Scientists say entropy measures how energy disperses, how it seeks balance, like water finding level ground. To you, it feels like a gift, a way of sharing yourself with the world, your breath a thread in the universe's tapestry. You picture a candle flickering on a table, its flame small but fierce. Its heat rises, warming the air, then fading into the room. You watch the wax drip, the flame tremble. The candle's energy doesn't vanish. It spreads, mingling with the air, the walls, your skin. Entropy orchestrates this quiet exchange, ensuring no energy stays contained. You feel your breath again, its warmth like the candles, slipping away to join the world. Scientists call this the second law of thermodynamics, a rule that says energy flows from hot to cold, from order to evenness. To you, it's a lullaby, a reminder that everything connects. Your mind drifts to a lake, its surface still, reflecting the stars. You toss a pebble, and ripples spread, soft circles stretching outward. Each ripple carries energy, but as it widens, it weakens, blending into the water's calm. Your breath is like that pebble, its energy rippling into the air, carried by entropy's gentle hand. You imagine the universe as a vast lake, its energy rippling too, stars burning, planets spinning, all spreading their warmth, their motion, across the cosmos. You feel part of it, your breath a tiny ripple in an endless sea. Now, picture a warm summer day, you sitting beneath a tree, its leaves rustling above. You exhale, and your breath carries tiny particles, molecules dancing in the air. Scientists like James Clerk Maxwell imagine these molecules, each one moving, colliding, sharing energy. Entropy counts their dance, favoring the ways they scatter over the ways they align. There are billions of ways for air to mix, for your breath to blend, and only a few for it to stay separate. You smile, imagining your breath as a traveler, joining the breeze, the trees, the sky. You sink deeper into your pillow, the night's quiet wrapping you like a soft shawl. Your breath feels personal, yet cosmic, a small act that mirrors the universe's grand exhale. Long ago, the cosmos began with a burst of energy, dense and hot, like a single held breath. As it expanded, entropy guided its release, spreading light, matter, and time. Your breath feels like an echo of that moment, a tiny sigh joining the universe's own. You wonder at the connection, how your smallest act ties you to the stars. Feel your chest rise again, the air cool as it enters, warm as it leaves. Each exhale is a letting go, a surrender to entropy's flow. You imagine a scientist's chalkboard, filled with equations about heat and disorder. But to you, it's simpler. Your breath is a story, one that begins with you and ends everywhere. You picture the air in your room, now holding traces of you, mingling with the night. Entropy doesn't erase. It connects, weaving your energy into the worlds. You recall a time you blew on a dandelion, its seeds scattering into the wind. Each seed floated, free, finding its own path. Your breath was the push, entropy the guide, ensuring no seed returned to the stem. The universe works this way too, you think, always moving forward, never back. Scientists say entropy grows with time, a one-way journey toward disorder. To you, it feels like freedom, like the dandelion seeds finding new homes, new stories. Your eyelids grow heavy, the stars above blurring into a soft glow. Your breath slows, each exhale a quiet offering to the night. You sense entropy in every moment. The way your warmth seeps into the blanket, the way your thoughts drift, untethered. It's comforting, this scattering, this blending. You are part of the universe's sigh, your energy rippling outward, joining the cosmos in its gentle unraveling. As sleep creeps closer, you imagine the stars themselves, each one burning, each one fading, their light spreading across the void. What does entropy do to them? You wonder, as your mind softens, ready to follow the stars' own journey into the night. The stars that burn to fade you lie beneath the night sky, your body soft against the earth, your breath a quiet rhythm blending with the dark. Above, a single star catches your eye, its light steady, like a lantern hung in the vastness. You feel its warmth, not in heat but in wonder, as if it's sharing a story across eons. Loving this? Hit that subscribe button to keep up with our videos. Also share this video with your family and friends. Your mind drifts, carried by the glow, and you sense a gentle force at work. Entropy, the universe's patient artist, painting even this star toward a softer, scattered end. You let your thoughts linger, calm and curious, as the star's light wraps you in its ancient embrace. Imagine that star, a sphere of fire so vast it could swallow a million Earths. Its heart burns, fusing atoms in a dance of unimaginable heat. You picture it as a bonfire, its flames roaring, yet slowly consuming its fuel. Entropy is there, in the way the star's energy spills outward, its light streaming across the cosmos to reach your eyes. Scientists say stars are born in clouds of gas, collapsing under gravity's pull, their order tight and dense. But entropy nudges them forward, spreading their energy, their light, until they can no longer hold their shape. You breathe slowly, the cool night air filling your lungs. The star's glow feels personal, as if it shines just for you. Yet you know it shines for countless others, its light scattered across space, never to return. Entropy loves this scattering, this sharing. A star's energy, born in its fiery core, radiates in all directions, warming planets, igniting skies. You imagine its photons, tiny packets of light, journeying for millennia, some landing here, in your quiet moment. Entropy ensures they spread, never gathering back into the star's heart. Picture a campfire, its logs crackling, sparks rising into the night. You sit close, feeling its warmth, watching its glow fade into the air. The fire doesn't last, it can't. As heat drifts, its logs turn to ash. A star is like that fire, you think, burning brightly but destined to cool. Scientists describe this as entropy's increase. As a star burns, its orderly fuel becomes disordered ash, its energy escaping into the universe. To you, it feels like a gift, the star's light a fleeting offering to the night. Your mind drifts to a memory, perhaps a night long ago, staring at the sky with someone you love. The stars felt eternal then, their light unchanging. But now you know better, each star is a story, its beginning a burst of order, its end a gentle unraveling. Some stars, like the sun, burn steadily for billions of years. Others, massive and fierce, collapse in a supernova, scattering their essence in a final brilliant sigh. Entropy guides them all, ensuring their energy spreads, their order softens into chaos. You imagine the star above as a giant, its surface roiling with plasma, its core a furnace of creation. Scientists like Arthur Eddington studied these furnaces, learning how stars fuse hydrogen into helium, releasing energy that fights gravity's pull. But entropy always wins, slowly, patiently. The star's fuel dwindles, its structure weakens. Some become white dwarfs, glowing faintly like embers. Others collapse into black holes, their energy locked away, yet still part of the universe's vast dance. You feel no sadness, only awe at this cosmic cycle. Your eyelids grow heavy, the star's light blurring into a soft haze. You picture its photons traveling, some lost in the void, others caught by distant worlds. Entropy is the reason they travel, the reason they don't return. You think of your own breath, how it too scatters, joining the air. The star and you are not so different, both bound to entropy's gentle pull. You wonder at the scale of it all, your small exhale, the star's vast glow, both part of the same story, the same spreading. Now imagine a child blowing bubbles, each one shimmering, floating, then popping. The bubbles don't last, but their beauty lies in their fleeting dance. Stars are like those bubbles, you think, their light a momentary gift before they fade. Entropy ensures this impermanence, this movement toward disorder. Scientists measure it with equations tracking how energy disperses, how possibilities multiply. To you, it's simpler. The universe is a canvas of change, and stars are its brightest strokes, fading into the night's embrace. You sink deeper into the quiet, the stars light a steady comfort. You feel connected to it, to its journey, its inevitable end. Entropy isn't cruel. It's natural. Like the way your body relaxes, your thoughts soften. The star's light has traveled so far to reach you, a message from a distant past. You wonder what else entropy carries, what other journeys it shapes. Your mind drifts, the night folding around you, and you sense a river flowing, its waters never turning back, whispering of time's gentle pull. As sleep tugs at your edges, the star's glow lingers in your mind, its light a quiet promise of change. You wonder about time itself, how it flows, how it scatters like the star's light, carrying the universe towards something new, something yet unseen. The river of time's gentle flow, you rest in the quiet embrace of the night, your body soft, your breath a gentle current weaving through the dark. The stars above shimmer, their light a distant echo of moments long past. Your mind drifts, carried by a new image. A river, its waters smooth and silver under moonlight, flowing past you in a ceaseless, soothing glide. You sit by its bank, your fingers brushing the cool grass, watching the ripples catch the starlight. This river, you sense, is more than water. It's time itself, shaped by entropy's gentle hand, moving always forward, never back. You let your thoughts flow with it, calm and curious, as the universe whispers its story of change. Imagine dipping your hand into the river, the water cool against your skin. It slips through your fingers, impossible to hold. You don't try to grasp it. You watch, feeling its motion, its quiet insistence on moving onward. Entropy is here, in the river's flow, ensuring that each moment passes, each droplet finds a new place. Scientists say entropy gives time its direction, its arrow, a path from past to future. To you, it feels like the river's current, natural and inevitable, carrying everything toward a wider, softer sea. You breathe deeply, the air cool and crisp, filling you with a sense of peace. The river's flow mirrors the universe's own journey. Long ago, the cosmos began in a state of low entropy, a moment of tight, hot order, like a single drop of water poised at the river's source. As time unfolded, entropy grew, spreading that drop into streams, then rivers, then oceans of stars and galaxies. You picture the universe as a vast waterway, its energy flowing, mixing, scattering. Each moment builds on the last, guided by entropy's rule that disorder always increases, that the river never flows upstream. Picture a leaf falling from a tree, twirling softly to the river's surface. It lands, bobs, then glides away, carried by the current. You watch it go, knowing it won't return. This is time's essence. You think each moment is unique, fleeting, shaped by entropy's one-way pull. Scientists like Sean Carroll describe this as the arrow of time, a direction set by the universe's growing disorder. A cup shatters, but its pieces don't leap back together. A leaf floats downstream, not up. You feel this truth in your bones, in the way your own life moves forward. Each day a new ripple in the stream. Your mind drifts to a memory, perhaps a moment by a real river, the sound of water soothing your thoughts. You recall tossing a stick into the current, watching it vanish around a bend. Entropy was there, you realize now, guiding the stick's journey, ensuring it didn't drift back to your hand. The universe works this way too, its moments tumbling forward, never retracing their path. You imagine a clock, its hands ticking steadily, each second a small step toward greater entropy. Scientists measure this with equations tracking how systems spread, how possibilities multiply. To you, it's simpler. Time is a river and entropy its current. You sink deeper into the night, the stars above like lanterns guiding your thoughts. The river in your mind grows wider, its waters reflecting the cosmos. You picture galaxies drifting apart, their light stretching as the universe expands. This expansion, scientists say, is tied to entropy's growth, the cosmos spreading like water seeking a wider bed. You feel a connection, your own small moments, each breath, each thought, part of this grand flow. The river carries you, too, your energy mingling with the world, your life a droplet in time's endless stream. Now imagine a child skipping stones across the river, each one skimming the surface, sending ripples outward. The stones sink, the ripples fade, and the river moves on. You smile, sensing entropy in the ripples spread, in the stone's quiet rest at the bottom. The universe is full of such moments, each one scattering energy, each one nudged by entropy's gentle hand. A star burns out, its light fading into the void. A glacier melts, its water joining the sea. You feel no resistance, only wonder, at how everything flows, how everything changes. Your eyelids grow heavy, the river's soft murmur lulling you towards sleep. You feel time's flow in your body, in the way your heart beats, steady but never still. Entropy is there, in each pulse, each breath, guiding your energy into the world. You picture the universe as a riverbed, its waters carving paths through space and time. Scientists ponder why time moves only forward, why entropy always grows. To you, it feels like the river's song, a melody of motion, of letting go, of becoming something new. You recall a moment of change, a goodbye, perhaps, or a new beginning. It felt heavy then, but now, by the river's edge, it feels lighter, like a leaf released to the current. Entropy doesn't erase. It transforms, carrying moments forward, blending them into the universe's flow. You sense this in the stars, in the river, in your own quiet breath. The night wraps you closer, its calm a reminder that you are part of this river, this time, this cosmic dance. As sleep begins to claim you, the river's flow lingers in your mind, its waters carrying you toward dreams. You wonder what else entropy shapes, what other energies it scatters. The image of a warm cup of tea, its steam rising, floats into your thoughts, whispering of heat, of balance, of the universe's next gentle lesson. The warmth of a cooling cup, you lie in the soft cradle of the night, your breath a quiet rhythm, the stars above a distant glow. Your mind drifts from the river of time to a new scene, your hands wrapped around a warm mug of tea, its heat a gentle comfort against your palms. The steam rises, curling like whispers into the cool air, then fading, gone. You feel the warmth, fleeting and precious, and sense entropy at work, the universe's patient guide, easing the heat from your cup into the world. Your thoughts slow, lulled by the mug's quiet lesson, as you sink deeper into the night's embrace. Imagine the tea, hot and fragrant, its surface shimmering with steam. You hold the mug close, its warmth spreading through your fingers, up your arms, into your chest. But slowly, almost imperceptibly, the heat softens. The tea cools, the steam thins, and the mug feels less distinct from the air around it. Entropy is here, you realize, orchestrating this gentle exchange. Scientists describe entropy as the flow of energy from hot to cold, from order to balance. To you, it feels like a conversation, the tea sharing its warmth with the world listening in quiet reply. You breathe deeply, the cool night air a contrast to the mug's fading heat. The tea's warmth doesn't vanish. It spreads, mingling with your hands, the table, the air. You picture tiny particles, molecules buzzing in the liquid, their energy leaping from one to another, seeking equilibrium. Scientists like Josiah Willard Gibbs studied this, mapping how heat flows, how systems settle into evenness. To you, it's simpler. The tea wants to share, to blend, to become one with the room. Entropy ensures this sharing, this softening, like a lullaby sung to the universe. Picture a warm stone, plucked from a sunlit riverbank. You hold it, feeling its heat against your skin. Slowly, it cools, its warmth seeping into your hand. Then the air. You don't mourn the loss, you marvel at the exchange. The stone, the tea, your own body, all are part of entropy's dance, moving toward balance. Scientists say this is inevitable. Energy spreads until no part is hotter or colder than another. You imagine the universe as a vast room, its energy, like the tea's heat, spreading, equalizing, until all is calm, all is even. Your mind drifts to a memory, perhaps a winter evening, sipping something warm by a window, watching snow fall. The drink cooled, the window pane grew foggy with your breath. Entropy was there, you see now, in the way the heat slipped away, in the way your breath mingled with the glass. The universe works this way too, its stars and galaxies sharing energy, their light and heat spreading across the void. You feel connected, your small mug a mirror of the cosmos, its warmth a tiny echo of a star's glow. Now imagine a campfire, its flames licking the night, its heat warming your face. You watch the logs burn, their energy escaping as light, as heat, as smoke. The fire fades, its warmth blending into the cool air. Entropy guides this too, ensuring the fire's energy scatters, never to return in the same form. Scientists measure this scattering, tracking how energy disperses, how disorder grows. To you, it feels like a release, a letting go, the fire's gift to the night. Your tea is like that fire, its warmth a fleeting offering, shared with the world. You sink deeper into your pillow, the stars above a soft reminder of the universe's vastness. The mug in your mind grows cooler, its heat now part of the air, the table. You wonder at this sharing, how even your own warmth, your breath, your body, joins the world's quiet dance. Entropy doesn't take, you realize. It connects, weaving your energy into the universe's fabric. You picture the cosmos as a vast cup, its energy spilling, spreading, seeking balance across eons. Your eyelids grow heavy, the night's calm wrapping you like a blanket. The tea's warmth lingers in your thoughts, a symbol of change, of connection. You recall a moment of holding something warm, a drink, a hand, a memory, and letting it go, feeling its energy blend with your own. Entropy is in every such moment, you think, guiding the world toward a gentle evenness. You feel no resistance, only peace, as the universe shares its warmth, its energy, its story. As sleep draws near, the image of the cooling tea fades, replaced by a new thought, a puzzle, its pieces scattered across a table, resisting the urge to fit back together. What does entropy make of such disorder? You wonder, as your mind softens, ready to explore the next quiet lesson of the night. The puzzle that never fits again. You rest in the quiet of the night, your body sinking into the soft embrace of the earth, your breath a gentle wave blending with the dark. The stars above shimmer, their light a distant reminder of the universe's endless dance. Your mind drifts from the cooling tea to a new scene. A wooden table before you, covered with puzzle pieces, their colors vibrant, their edges jagged. You run your fingers over them, feeling their shapes, their promise of order. But they're scattered now, no longer a picture, and you sense entropy's presence, a quiet force that loves this disarray. Your thoughts slow, lulled by the puzzle's gentle chaos, as you wonder why some things, once broken, resist being whole again. Imagine the puzzle when it was complete. A serene landscape, perhaps with rolling hills and a bright sky. Each piece fit perfectly, edges locked, a moment of order captured in cardboard. You smile at the memory of that perfection, but now the pieces lie jumbled, some flipped, some tucked beneath others. You could rebuild it, you think, with time and care. But entropy whispers, nudging the pieces toward countless arrangements, each one less orderly than the last. Scientists say entropy favors disorder because there are so many ways for things to be scattered, so few for them to align. To you, it feels like freedom, the puzzle breathing in its new, untidy form. You breathe deeply, the cool night air filling your lungs, grounding you. The puzzle's chaos mirrors the universe, you realize. Stars, planets, galaxies. They're like pieces, once tightly packed in the cosmos's early moments, now drifting apart. You picture the Big Bang, a moment of perfect order, like a completed puzzle fresh from the box. But entropy began its work, scattering matter, spreading energy, turning that single picture into a vast, messy masterpiece. You feel a connection, your own small moments of disorder, spilled tea, scattered thoughts, part of this cosmic jumble. Picture a child's room, toys strewn across the floor. You see blocks, dolls, a single sock, all tossed in joyful abandon. You could tidy it, stack the blocks, line up the dolls, but the next day, the chaos returns. Entropy delights in this, you think, in the endless ways things can be arranged. Scientists like Ludwig Boltzmann describe this with numbers, counting the possible states of a system, each toy, each molecule, each star. The more states, the higher the entropy. To you, it's simpler. The universe loves variety, like a child loves a messy room. Each scatter a new story. Your mind drifts to a memory, perhaps a time you tried to fix something broken. A cracked plate, a torn page. You worked carefully, but the cracks remained, the page never quite whole. Entropy was there, you see now, making the broken state easier, more natural than the repaired one. The universe leans this way too, its galaxies drifting, its stars fading into ash. You imagine a scientist's chalkboard, filled with equations about microstates and probabilities. But to you, it's a feeling. The puzzle pieces, once joined, now prefer their freedom, their chaos. You sink deeper into the night, the stars above a scattered puzzle of their own. You picture the Milky Way, its spiral arms a jumble of stars, gas, dust. Long ago, it was denser, more ordered, but entropy nudged it outward, spreading its pieces across space. You feel no sadness, only wonder, at this cosmic unraveling. The puzzle on your table is like that galaxy, its pieces no longer seeking their original places. You run your fingers over an imagined piece, its edge sharp, its color bright. It belongs to the chaos now, part of a new, untidy beauty. Now imagine a deck of cards, perfectly stacked, each one in its place. You shuffle them and they tumble into a new order, then another, then another. There are trillions of ways to arrange them, scientists say, each shuffle increasing entropy, making the perfect stack less likely. You smile, thinking of the puzzle pieces, how they, too, resist returning to their original picture. The universe is like that deck, its particles shuffling endlessly, each moment a new arrangement, guided by entropy's gentle hand. Your eyelids grow heavy, the night wrapping you in its quiet. The puzzle pieces linger in your mind, their colors blending into a soft haze. You feel entropy's presence, not as a force of destruction, but as a companion, easing things toward change. Your own thoughts feel scattered now, like the pieces, drifting without urgency. You wonder at the universe's own puzzle, its pieces, stars, planets, you, spreading ever outward. This comforting, this chaos, this freedom to be unwhole, to be many instead of one. You recall a moment of letting go, perhaps a time you stopped trying to fix something, letting it be broken, letting it be new. Entropy was there, you think, in the release, in the acceptance. The puzzle pieces don't need to fit. They're beautiful as they are, scattered and free. You feel this in the stars, in the night, in your own slow breath. The universe doesn't fight its disorder. It embraces it, and you do too, sinking deeper into the calm. As sleep begins to claim you, the puzzle fades, its pieces softening into a dreamlike blur. You wonder what else entropy shapes, what other chaos it sings into being. The image of a distant sound, a cosmic hum, drifts into your mind, whispering of galaxies, of music, of the universe's next quiet story. The echoes of a cosmic song. You lie in the gentle cradle of the night, your body soft, your breath a whisper weaving through the dark. The stars above pulse faintly, their light a distant chorus in the vast silence. Your mind drifts from the scattered puzzle to a new sensation. A hum, low and resonant, like the echo of a faraway song. It's the universe's melody, you imagine. A vibration born in its earliest moments, now softened, spread, by entropy's patient hand. You let the sound carry you, calm and curious, as you listen to the cosmos singing its story of change. Picture yourself in a quiet meadow, the air still, the stars bright overhead. You close your eyes, and the hum grows clearer. A deep, steady note, like a cello's bow drawn across strings. This is the universe's song, you think, its energy vibrating through space and time. Scientists call it the cosmic microwave background, a faint echo of the Big Bang's first light, now stretched and scattered across the cosmos. Entropy has touched this song, softening its sharp notes, spreading its energy into a gentle, all-encompassing hum. To you, it feels like a lullaby, sung by the stars to the night. You breathe slowly, the cool air grounding you, the hum filling your thoughts. The universe began with a single, pure note, scientists say, a moment of dense, hot order, when all was compressed into a point. As it expanded, entropy began its work, stretching that note into chords, then melodies, then a vast symphony of galaxies and stars. You imagine the hum as a thread, connecting you to that beginning, its vibrations carrying the story of the cosmos. Your own breath feels like part of this song, a tiny note blending into the whole. Imagine a bell, struck softly, its ring clear and bright. The sound ripples outward, filling the air, then fades, its energy dispersing into silence. Entropy guides this fading, ensuring the bell's note spreads, never to return. The universe's hum is like that bell, you think, its original clarity now a soft, diffuse echo. Scientists measure this in wavelengths, noting how the Big Bang's light has stretched as the cosmos grows. To you, it's a melody, its notes scattered by entropy, yet beautiful in their quiet drift. Your mind drifts to a memory, perhaps a night by the sea, the waves' rhythm a kind of music. You recall the sound, steady and endless, each wave blending into the next. Entropy was there, you realize, in the way the waves spread their energy, their sound softening as it reached the shore. The universe sings this way too, its cosmic hum stretching across billions of years, its notes carried by light, by gravity, by time. You feel connected, your own small sounds, your breath, your heartbeat, part of this grand, scattered song. Now, picture a choir, voices rising in harmony, each note distinct yet blending into one. As the song fades, the voices soften, their edges blurring. Entropy loves this blurring, this mixing, you think. Scientists describe it as the increase of disorder, the way systems move toward chaos. A galaxy's stars drift apart, their light scatters, their energy joins the cosmic hum. To you, it's a chorus, each voice adding to the universe's melody, each note shaped by entropy's gentle touch. You sink deeper into the night, the stars above a faint glow, their light a part of the hum you imagine. You picture a radio, tuned to the cosmos, picking up the faint static of that ancient song. Scientists use telescopes to hear it, capturing the microwave background's whisper, a relic of the universe's youth. You don't need a telescope. You feel the hum in your bones, in the way your thoughts drift, soft and unhurried. Entropy ensures this song never repeats, never returns to its first, clear note. It's a one-way melody, like time itself. Your eyelids grow heavy, the hum a soothing presence, like a breeze carrying you towards sleep. You imagine the galaxies, each one a singer in this cosmic choir, their light and motion adding to the song. Entropy weaves through them, softening their edges, blending their notes into a vast, quiet cacophony. You feel no need to hold the melody. It's enough to listen, to let it carry you. Your own voice, your breath, joins the chorus, a tiny vibration in the universe's endless music. You recall a moment of music, perhaps a lullaby sung softly, or a song shared with someone dear. Its notes lingered, then faded, leaving only a feeling. Entropy was there, you think, in the way the sound dispersed, its energy blending into the air. The universe's hum is like that, a song that never ends, only changes. You feel its rhythm now, in the stars, in the night, in your own slowing pulse. The cosmos sings, and you are part of its melody, carried by entropy's gentle hand. As sleep draws closer, the hum lingers, a soft vibration in your mind. You wonder what else entropy sings into being, what other chaos it shapes into beauty. The image of a garden, wild and free, blooms in your thoughts, whispering of life, of growth, of the universe's next quiet lesson. The garden where chaos blooms, you lie in the soft embrace of the night, your breath a quiet ripple, the stars above a faint shimmer in the dark. The cosmic hum still lingers in your mind, its gentle vibrations fading into a new scene. A garden, wild and alive, its flowers spilling over paths, vines curling in untamed loops. You walk through it, barefoot, the earth cool beneath your feet, the air heavy with the scent of blooms. Entropy is here, you sense, not as a force of chaos but as a gardener, coaxing this wildness into being. Your thoughts drift, slow and soothing, as you explore this living tapestry, woven by the universe's gentle disorder. Imagine the garden in morning light, its colors vivid yet soft, crimson roses tangled with ivy, daisies swaying in uneven clusters. No gardener has trimmed these plants into rows. They grow as they please, roots weaving through soil, petals catching the breeze. You kneel beside a patch of wildflowers, their stems bent, their blooms open to the sky. Entropy nurtures this freedom, you think, favoring the countless ways a garden can be wild over the few ways it can be neat. Scientists describe entropy as the drive toward disorder, but to you, it feels like life itself, a celebration of growth without restraint. You breathe deeply, the air sweet with pollen, grounding you in the moment. The garden mirrors the universe, you realize, a cosmos of stars and galaxies, each one growing, spreading, untamed. Long ago, the universe was a seed, dense and ordered, but entropy urged it to bloom, scattering matter into nebulae, planets, and you. You picture the Milky Way as a vine, its stars like flowers, each one unique, each one part of the whole. Your own body feels like a garden too, its cells alive, its energy flowing, guided by entropy's gentle hand. Picture a single flower, its petals bright, its roots deep in the earth. You watch a bee land, gather pollen, then buzz away, carrying tiny grains to another bloom. The flower doesn't hold its pollen tightly. It shares, its seeds destined to scatter. Entropy loves this sharing, this spreading, you think. Scientists like Ilya Prigogine studied such systems, seeing how life thrives in disorder, how energy flows create complexity. To you, it's simpler. The garden lives because it scatters, because it embraces the wild, just as the universe does. Your mind drifts to a memory, perhaps a time you walked through a real garden, its paths overgrown, its air humming with life. You recall brushing against leaves, feeling their softness, seeing how no two were alike. Entropy was there, you see now, in the way the plants grew free, in the way the soil cradled countless roots. The universe is like that garden, its galaxies sprawling, its stars blooming and fading. You feel a connection, your own small life a flower in this cosmic patch, your energy part of the whole. Now imagine a tree, its branches reaching, its leaves fluttering in the wind. Some leaves fall, drifting to the ground, where they crumble, feeding the soil. The tree doesn't fight this loss. It lets go, its energy returning to the earth. Entropy guides this cycle, ensuring the leaves scatter, the soil enriches, the garden grows. Scientists measure this in energy flows, tracking how systems move toward disorder yet create life. To you, it feels like a dance, the garden swaying to entropy's rhythm. Each step a new bloom, a new possibility. You sink deeper into the night, the stars above like distant flowers, their light a soft glow. You picture the garden's chaos, its vines and petals spilling without plan, and find it beautiful. Entropy doesn't destroy, it builds, weaving disorder into life, into growth. You imagine the universe as a vast garden, its galaxies like clusters of blooms, its black holes like roots, drawing energy inward. Your own breath feels like a seed, carried on the wind, part of this endless, living tapestry. Your eyelids grow heavy, the garden's scent lingering in your mind. You recall a moment of wildness, perhaps a time you ran through tall grass or watched weeds reclaim a forgotten path. Entropy was there, you think, in the grass's sway, in the weeds' quiet triumph. The universe embraces this wildness too, its disorder a source of beauty, of creation. You feel no need to tidy the garden. It's perfect in its chaos, just as you are, resting here, your thoughts free to wander. As sleep draws near, the garden fades, its blooms softening into a dreamlike haze. You wonder what else entropy nurtures, what other wildness it brings to life. The image of a starry sky, vast and quiet, blooms in your thoughts, whispering of rest, of balance, of the universe's final, gentle lesson. The resting place of all things, you lie beneath the vast canopy of the night, your body soft against the earth, your breath a quiet thread weaving through the stillness. The stars above glimmer, their light a delicate whisper from distant corners of the cosmos. Your mind drifts from the wild garden to a deeper calm, a sense of the universe settling, exhaling, finding peace. You feel entropy's presence, not as a force of chaos but as a guide, leading all things toward a gentle rest, a state where energy is shared, where everything is even. Your thoughts slow, lulled by this cosmic quiet, as you wonder what it means for the universe, and for you, to find such a resting place. Imagine a vast lake, its surface smooth, reflecting the stars like a mirror. No ripples disturb it, no wind stirs its calm. You stand at its edge, feeling its stillness, its balance. This is entropy's dream, you think, a world where all energy is equal, where hot and cold, motion and rest blend into one. Scientists call this equilibrium, the state where entropy is at its highest, where no more change is possible. To you, it feels like a sigh, the universe letting go, its energy spread so evenly that all is at peace. You breathe deeply, the cool air filling you, and feel a part of this quiet lake, this cosmic rest. The stars above seem to hum, their light a reminder of the universe's long journey. Each one burns, scatters its energy, and fades, guided by entropy toward this equilibrium. You picture a star's life, its fiery birth, its steady glow, its final breath as a white dwarf or a nebulous soft cloud. Entropy ensures this spreading, this softening, until the star's energy joins the universe's vast pool. Scientists like Stephen Hawking pondered this, describing how even black holes leak energy, their mass dissolving into the cosmos over eons. To you, it's a story of return, each star finding its place in the universe's quiet lake. Your mind drifts to a memory, perhaps a moment of stillness, a nap in the sun, the world fading into a warm, even calm. You recall the ease of that rest, how your body felt balanced, your thoughts unhurried. Entropy was there, you realize, in the way your warmth mingled with the air, your energy blending with the world. The universe seeks this balance too, its galaxies drifting, their light stretching, their motion slowing over billions of years. You imagine the cosmos as a tapestry, its threads loosening, its colors softening, until all is one, all is rest. Picture a snow-covered field, untouched, its surface smooth under moonlight. Each flake fell, scattered by wind, then settled, finding its place. The field is quiet now, its energy even, its cold a gentle embrace. Entropy loves this evenness, you think, this state where nothing stands apart. Scientists describe it as the heat death of the universe, a far-off future where all energy is spread, all motion stilled. To you, it's not death but rest, a moment when the universe exhales fully, its work complete. You feel no fear, only wonder, at this distant, quiet end. Your breath slows, the night wrapping you like a soft blanket. You imagine the universe's energy, once packed tightly in its fiery beginning, now spreading like water seeking level ground. Each star, each planet, each breath you take, contributes to this spreading, this balance. You picture a scientist's chart, lines tracing energy's flow, entropy's rise, but to you it's a feeling. The universe is a lake, and you are a droplet, your energy rippling, then blending into its calm. Your body feels heavy, your thoughts soft, as you sink deeper into the night. Now imagine a pendulum, swinging gently, its motion slowing with each arc. It doesn't stop abruptly. It eases, its energy dispersing into the air, the ground, the world. Entropy guides this slowing, ensuring the pendulum finds rest. The universe is like that pendulum, you think, its early swings wild and fierce, now gentler, slower, as entropy spreads its energy. Scientists calculate this, predicting a future where stars fade, galaxies dissolve, and all is quiet. To you, it's a lullaby, the cosmos rocking itself to sleep, its energy shared, its story told. Your eyelids grow heavy, the stars blurring into a soft glow. You feel entropy's presence, not as a force to resist but as a companion, guiding you toward rest, just as it guides the stars. Your own energy, your warmth, your breath, joins the universe's pool, a tiny offering to its equilibrium. You wonder at this connection, how your smallest acts tie you to the cosmos's vast journey. The night feels deeper now, its calm a promise that all things find their place, their rest, in time. You recall a moment of peace, perhaps lying in grass, watching clouds drift, feeling the world settle around you. Entropy was there, in the clouds' slow scatter, in the grass's gentle sway. The universe seeks this peace too, you think, its energy flowing toward a state where all is equal, all is still. You feel no urgency, only calm, as you imagine this resting place, this lake of light where the cosmos dreams. Your thoughts soften, your body relaxes, and you sense the universe dreaming with you. Its stars, its galaxies, all part of the same quiet sigh. As sleep tugs gently at your edges, the lake lingers in your mind, its surface smooth, its calm complete. You wonder what dreams await in this resting place, what stories the universe holds in its quiet. The stars above seem to whisper, their light a final, gentle note, inviting you to rest, to dream, to join the cosmos in its soft, eternal equilibrium. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share. See you next time.